Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome to Die in the Dungeon. Crazy Person, good to see you. Portal Girl, good to see you. Welcome. We'll go ahead and start. I think, so, do I get to say a wizard is never late? I'm not late, you guys are all early. I'm thinking we'll jump right into a challenge, and one challenge that I wanted to do that I think is possible is to softlock myself in the game. So not using a glitch or anything like that, but just actually get in a position where I cannot win and the enemies cannot kill me, no matter what I do. Even if I play dice, if I play potions, I just have no way of either, or not play dice, no way of winning or losing. So let me hop in and I'll try to figure out. So main thing is I need to find a passive block potion, or not potion, a passive block relic that will be able to, and let's get rid of one of those attacks. We'll see what we get, but a raincoat, for example, where it doesn't matter what I do, I always get block. Get more max HP, I guess, here. Lame. And then we'll have to get like an enemy that does almost no damage. And yeah. And on top of that, we'll also have to get rid of our attack so we can't do damage. Or we'll have to do it against an enemy that generates like heal by itself or something like that. Not sure yet. But yeah, I mean, it'd be too early to get rid of my remaining attack die. But that's kind of the goal. So let's look for, I guess we'll look for uncommon dice and take the mirror. Yeah, we'll take the mirror die. And let's go relic hunting. So we'll go for the early elites, and then if I don't get like an event through this area that gives me like raincoat, basically raincoat. I'm looking for raincoat, and then I'm looking for an easy win. Not quite to kill. Easy win, and then a discard. Yeah, what do I need? I need. Let's see here. Because I can't do it too early, otherwise I'll just die. I can't get rid of my attack dice. But let's see here. Oh, Mark of the Chosen One, that's great. I'll take it. Oh, and terrain? I'll take the terrain too. We'll go greedy. We don't need any potions though. Alright, so let's go here. Please give me blinding light bulb. Okay. And then flash, of course, we'll put right there. Next, please. But yes, we will. If I do this by itself, it's only 3, so it'd be better off playing a lot of that. Draw in. Alright, and then let's do this. Big attack. Draw in our attack die here. Yeah. Like this. Full health again. Alright, new relic, Crooked Hourglass, not Toxic Cloud. We cannot do anything that does passive damage. And in fact, the fact that I have Blinding Light Bulb means I need to get rid of this flash terrain too, because otherwise I'll be able to do damage. So, might have already messed this up. We'll see. Alright, we'll just take some max HP, sure. This means this is probably its battle, yeah, like this. Go. Big attack. Nice. More mirror dice. No thank you. Alright, we'll take this free sample. Put it right there. Grab the insect repellent. Very nice. And then, I might as well spend the money. Like that. There we go. Alright, now this has got to be an event, and hopefully, oh, it is not. Yeah. Not the collector, so we did not get our raincoat, so I should probably just restart here. I want to go beat the boss, so boss first. Okay, raincoat can be forced by either save scamming or just going to the first event to get raincoat in the fairy event. And after that, delete every attack dice and no get in the way of doing damage. Okay, I'll do that. That will be easy. What's that, 29 versus 18? Wow. There we go. Play that there, play that there, that's 52, and if I put it there, it's 58. So it's better to play lots of dice. Nice. Alright, we win. That was a fun boss fight. New relic, golden fruit. This is a cool run. Too bad I'm gonna be leaving. Abandon the run. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll force raincoat. And then yeah, we'll force it with the first event, kinda like you're saying, I think. But the thing is, I also have to delete my attack dice. Basically, the turn before a battle that will not kill me. So that's where the gambling piece comes in. Let's restart there. Right, play these guys here. We'll skip that. All right, time to, let me see. So I will play that and then save and quit. If I can force a new event, please. Getting enemy pattern that only deals 3 damage is very RNG dependent. Maybe a cicada and an ant. Yeah, that'd work. I was also thinking fly, because that's also something, wait a minute. I think they messed up save scumming in the latest update. I've been required to do it like 2 times in area 1 and like many more times in other areas. Oh my god. Oh no, it's different. What am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm save scumming the endless style. Never mind. I need to go through. Yeah, okay, go through and then exit. There we go. Now I'm getting a different event. Yeah. I wish to be safer. Try that again. Yeah, so I was thinking I could get the pheromones relic so that a fly is guaranteed to spawn at an elite. What I was thinking anyway. But yeah, we could try area 1. That's probably going to be the fastest way to do it. Getting the fly in elite battle relic will also help a lot to have more chances to delete the last attack close to an elite. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That'd be the more sure bet. Raincoat, okay. Raincoat, that is the first thing that we'll need. The other thing that we need is right here and here to delete our 2 attack dice. And then we go to this battle and hope that it's something that we can not die to. This is going to be the easiest challenge ever. Discard the attack. Alright, and invest in our attack die for 1 battle. I'll take some X HP, thanks. RNG determines everything. That is extremely true. Alright. Great, mob 1. Next round. Nice. Raincoat's such a good relic. I really like Raincoat. It is one of my favorite relics in the entire game. There we go. Easy fight. New relic, leather case or trembling chair. Neither of those are really going to help me, so I might as well just skip. We'll go ahead and skip. Skip. Alright. Area 1 and D0, yes, for sure. I've been killing myself in hard difficulties. Allow me to enjoy this. Alright, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get money. Shining Firefly. Nah. Sounds like playing the game. So I have no attack dice. If this is any combination of... I don't even think... So what are you thinking? Cicada and ant? I might grab a save. 1 second. And then I'll look at what combinations are possible. So that way I can go back. Cicada is the only way to save, so I guess we roll the dice and see. Or I could re-roll this treasure tile a couple times and see what I get. I don't know if I can get rare this early, but I could try to get the pheromone relic here. All right, copy, paste. Let's name this one Softlock -1. There we go. We'll see what this one is, and I might have to reload the save. Oh, yep, this one will kill me. So, and I have no way of killing them. So, back out. I don't think I can reload this fight in. I think it's predetermined in the map seed. Yeah. Yeah. So that's too bad. Let me quit out. Oh, sorry, the screen's black. Here, I guess. I need to get a different background screen or something that I can use. But we're going to delete that. And then I'm gonna find my save. True save's coming. Start up the game again. If I get 3 enemies, I also lose even if Cicada shows up. Yeah, I don't remember what the options are. I think what I'm gonna do is re-roll this treasure tile a bit to see what pops up. Is the game back? Oh, here it comes. Leather case. Okay, so skip that. Save scum. I'm gonna re-roll this a couple times. See if I can get something that's a little more guaranteed. So I also have another option. There's medieval scope. I could go to the elite battle, which I think would have a different floor, but it's probably not going to have, like, it's probably gonna have 3 enemies in it. Orange clover. A lot of common tier relics. All right. And Pendulum of Doom. That is extra damage. Can't have that. That would be a really annoying challenge. Win with Pendulum of Doom as the only source of damage. That would be the super grind. That would be so awful. Cement is the only one you can think of. Well, yeah, if I'm only getting commons, then this is probably not really worth going any further here. 2 coins when you enter a shop. Old Scavenger Beak was so much better. So I do have some more options here that I could roll back to, so I might just go do that. And then none of those are really good. So we'll skip and then grab some max HP. And then we'll try the elite battle first. No, too strong. Also, I didn't realize you could get a Red Hood elite battle in a normal D0 run. That's pretty crazy. All right, we go back to this screen. It's actually pretty crazy. I didn't think that was possible. Alright, we roll back. Back to the thing. Go back to the past, back to the future. Alright, let me bring you guys back here. Continue the run. It's because of the new special spider elite. Yeah. So that was a Red Hood elite battle, which is really weird. I didn't think that was going to be... I didn't think you could fight those normally. Great, look at that shop, yeah. Nice. Now, I do think... the way the battles, I think the battles work in steps, so yeah. Was this the exact same one that I fought, that I had before? But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't look like this is going to be the run. So I think what I have to do, it is different? Okay. I mean, we had quite a few options, but I think what I have to do is either get really lucky. Too bad I dropped the save so late. I think I dropped it right after I got the second shred. This would have been really easy if we'd just been able to go right through, but that's just too much damage. And this guy would escalate anyway, so he's the wrong type of enemy too. Yeah, I think we really would need to go for the Pheromones Relic to have a good chance, because after you get past Area 2, all the enemies do way too much damage. So you either have to get it really stupidly early. We'll just restart. Or you have to pick up pheromones. There we go. That is a lot of shreds, but unfortunately it's only one per path. So I mean, we'll try it. Let's see what we get. Save scum this one back. All right, let's be safer. No thanks. Give me raincoat. If I got bubbly cement and raincoat, I could survive one spider. But I don't think there's a late one spider floor. I think early on there's a one spider floor. Another thing that I could try is putting glass on my attack. And then I would be able to kill one of the enemies and leave the other one. Raincoat. Alright. But to do that, you'd have to get the specific shopkeeper event. Oh, is that actually a discard? Wow. This might be the run. Skip that. Go to discard my remaining attack. Please. No. That's unfortunate. Let me look real quick at what I have noted down for possible floors. For section 1.1-1. What do I have here? What is this? Moth and a spore? Spitter and a spore? Yeah, I'm already in the second section. And there is nothing here Fly and cicada. That is the only... If this was the fly and cicada, then I could... Man, that seems way more RNG dependent than if it was do new run. Than if I try for the pheromones relic. I don't know. Yeah, pick glass attack. Oh yeah, pick up a glass attack. Yeah, I was gonna randomly force glass from the shopkeeper event. He puts a random glass on one of your dice, so I was gonna reroll that and get it on my attack. So yeah, actually grabbing a glass die and then discarding the other two is probably a better strategy. I don't think... Is there a cicada ant? Crazy person? I don't see a cicada plus ant floor. Yeah. There's a possibility. There's also an ant-only floor. Okay. Alright. Here we have another chance. So let's try for it. We'll have to go through this event, save and quit, so we can go back and try to get defensive relics. On the one hand, be nice whenever they kill save scumming, but on the other hand, I really like the ability to do stupid stuff like this. Alright, here we go. Defensive. Try again. And here we go. Defensive. Nope. Save and exit. Can you get equestrian peace from this event if you do offensive? Raincoat. Right? And we discard attack. And we go here. And skip. And then we go here. Discard attack. Alright, let me save again, because I've got a couple options here. None of them are incredibly great, and Crazy Person says doesn't know. I don't remember if I've seen it. I know Mark of the Chosen is there, and that's a great one to force an RNG with. But let me grab, save, let me name it. Softlock -2. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then let's start with this one. Let's see what it is. It is death. It is death. So let's go back and go back to our save. If this isn't it, I think maybe going back to... there we go. I think going back to the idea of like finding the pheromone relic might be a more fun option. What am I doing here? Okay, so let's go to this one next, and then we'll try that one. I think these all might be the same fight though. Max HP, thank you. Yeah, that's like the same fight. Ooh. Back. Back, find my save. Back my save. So I don't think it's worth going. Alright, that is the long option because you actually need to find that relic and survive the whole run. Yeah, it just might be a little more fun for everyone though. Then we actually get to fight things instead of watching the loading screen. So let's go here. Max HP, then we go here. Oh, nice. Let's go, get flash? No, let's go for uncommon dice. There's a block die, an attack die, and a gigantic reroll die. That is the worst. That's the most useless dice I've ever seen. Nice. Alright, treasure. Dungeon blue. So this gave me an uncommon. So that's kind of interesting. Let me reroll this one a couple times. I don't know what's all possible here. Because last time I rerolled this one, it was only giving me commons. But now this one's giving me uncommons. So that opens up a new possibility for... Is there any passive block ones besides? I don't know if there's anything that's worth taking though. There's evergreen sap. Because I really need rare. That's what I need for to reroll pheromones. I'm just seeing what's out there. Guidance finger. Talk about useless. Alright, and then... What else is here? Golden fruit. There's a rare. Alright, you're saying the efficient way to get a softlock, even if it takes many hours, is cool. As long as you enjoy it, don't feel cheated by RNG not giving you the relics. Fair enough. That one gave me rare, so I'm gonna re-roll this one a couple times too. Not that it necessarily matters, because I don't think the map actually gives me an elite battle right after. That's a problem. Yeah. But we'll see. There's golden fruit again. Really wants me to have golden fruit. The other thing I could get is prismatic mango, but that's like a epic now, isn't it? I don't think that's a rare anymore. Heroic backpack. Yeah, we're climbing through the rares now. Alright, game, give me something. Oh no, we're back to mediocre. I will probably take a lovely cement, actually. Because that gives me at least a little bit of wiggle room. I can survive a spider, for example. Okay. Leather case, that's very familiar. We might have looped back around. Orange clover, yep. This is the loop it appears to be. Okay. Oh, maybe not. That one's... I don't remember seeing that one. Next. Next. Recommendation. Meh. I guess that one was an uncommon, wasn't it? We did see an uncommon before. What else we got? Rigged coin. Keep going. We're gonna find something eventually. Scavenger beak. Now we're seeing all the repeats. I could also be able to... I could re-roll the shop. I could buy a couple potions. Maybe. One potion. Suppressing. Oh, suppressing eye. Okay, suppressing eye. Now we're onto something. Is there any... There's no, like, such thing as permablock with that. I don't have enough money anyway. Okay, save time. Alright, your only relic question is if Bob got sent to the Shadow Realm with Mango's Mirror. That is accurate. I'm scared if I were to... So, I thought it would be kind of fun, actually, to go back to a blank save and start over, but I'm scared I would never see Bob. Ever. Bob would be forever lost. I haven't seen him in 15 years. All right, Softlock -3 for real. This one's the file. I can feel it. We have everything working for us. Next. All right. They're all the same. Doesn't matter. Okay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to survive indefinitely because this guy's gonna escalate. So, no way of doing damage, so I can't get rid of him. Yeah. Unfortunate. The other thing that we could do is actually try this on D7 and get a Septic Bandage Curse. Because then they would also be able to heal passively. So we might be able to come to an arrangement where we agree to pretend to fight each other, but in reality, where it's actually just for show. All right. Yeah, so I didn't actually change the save file. Let me go do that. Hold on. Softlock, paste, restore the save. Now the unfortunate thing is going to be if it's just the exact same enemy squad. I'm back. Alright, we're back. Welcome back to the game. Horrible idea with all the enemies dealing more damage. Maybe. But then again, that's basically back to my pheromones idea. Oh, D5 is possible with the no damage buff. Oh yeah. We'll do D5. That's a great idea. All right, so we go through here. Which one did I even click last time? It doesn't matter. It's gonna be the same fight. Oh, it's not the same fight. Okay. All right. Get battle rewards. I think that's Spanish, and I speak English. So I will not try to read this. But Mario, thank you for the comment. I hope. Thank you. All right. There's a puncture attack. There's blood, and there's terrain. So not a. Let me save skim this a little bit. Oh yeah, crazy person. Is everything good there? Let's check battle rewards again. I'm looking for a glass attack. I think that might be possible. That's all good. Cool. Thank you. All right, battle rewards a couple more times. There's a normal attack. Right? Retry attack. I've got 2 more tries in me, and then we'll go after the uncommons. I don't know if that has any better chance of glass attacks on it. We'll just take a look. Just want to see what's out there. Glass lethal attack. There we go. All right. Now I have 1 attack, a 1-use attack. Hey, I think we're close. I think we can set this up to where we win. So what I need is I just need favorable rolls. So let me take a couple hits. No, there's no way. Okay, yeah, there is a way. There is a way. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So okay, just it's okay. In fact, what am I doing? Aim at him. Okay, no, we did it. We did it. Okay, we soft locked. Oh no, we didn't technically. Let me retry this. GB Gaming Gay. Okay, so I'm trying to soft lock. I'm trying to get myself in a situation where I cannot win and I cannot lose no matter what I do. Now, unfortunately, this actually wouldn't count anyway because I could just move my target over and die. So this doesn't actually work. Dang it, we were close. What else could I get besides... I mean, I would have had to pick up a terrain die earlier. So let me go back in time again. I'll figure this out. At what point did I save this though? Let me try the nearest save. Figure out where I saved that. So getting a terrain die and getting a glass attack would be enough to get myself into a soft lock in this scenario. Where did I put my save? There it is. But it definitely doesn't seem to be anything that's like close to legitimate. You can just like find yourself into. Yeah, so I don't know if I would count that still, crazy person, because as long as I was targeting the spider, it couldn't deal damage to me, but as soon as I target the oh no, okay, this isn't far enough along, I don't think. I could also reroll this shop. I'm gonna reroll the shop. I think I can do that still. Hydrate music is a bit loud. Uh-oh, okay, I can fix that. Sorry, 1 second. It's, how's that? Is that a little better of a level? I don't actually know how it got so loud. Better? Okay. Now it's too quiet. Okay, let me go back a little. How about there? Is that good? I'm watching so this is one that's like, maybe if I turn it on monitor, you'll have to tell me if this like starts doubling the music or something. Let me go to, where's my properties? Nope, that's not it. Advanced audio? Where is this? No, that is not it either. You think it's good? Okay, I'm going off of visual levels. It's not actually playing in my ears, so you guys get to enjoy the music. I do not. Let me reroll the shop. If I can get a damage potion, I might be able to get through there. Definitely don't want toxic. Those are not damage. Anyway, what even can I buy? Can I buy I could buy like a slash potion. I think that's the only thing that's cheap enough for me to buy. There's an energy potion. I forgot there was such a thing as an energy potion. That's actually could be useful in endless mode. Yeah, Mango is definitely the strongest. Yeah, Mario, yeah, definitely strongest frog. Okay, here's a slash potion. I can afford a slash potion. So I'll buy that. Can't actually buy the mighty potion. How sad. And then we'll go here. And let me rustle up some kind of Glass attack die again. Let's go with uncommon. That's not glass, so I shouldn't use that. Here's a glass draw, which is that's normally an amazing die that I would love to pick up. Save and exit. Let's retry this. All right, here we go. Uncommon dice. Close boost. There's my draw die again. Heavy attack. Nope. Okay, these are all D4s, so I don't actually know if this is going to be any good. Like, I think I'm going to be better off just looking for the normal dice because these aren't going to roll high enough with glass. Attack. I'll look one more time. This is the last time I'm looking at uncommon dice, and I'll go back to looking in just the normal battle rewards. What would be really nice? They keep showing me that draw die. What would be really nice, though, would be a D8 glass, because that gives me enough, it gives me more value. Higher value. Okay, money. All right, there's a glass attack. That's not even lethal attack. I don't know if this is going to work. Because I have to kill this thing in one hit, which is just not happening. We'll try it, though. So if that rolls a 6, this is down to like 9. And then if I get 3, 3, and 3, I'm gonna try maxing this. I have to max everything in order to have a chance, but I'll try it. Three, 3, 3 is 9. So yeah, that has to max. Ah, okay. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Like some kind of skill thing. Ah! What other potion? Like, I didn't have enough money to buy more potions. I think I just have to go farther back in time. But, like, this one's close. This one is close. 4. Ah. Thanks, Mario. Can I reroll for a fight or flight event and get the beetle or... Oh. GB Gaming, yeah, you are a smart guy. Let me go do that, actually. That's a great idea. Here, you enjoy the music. Let me initiate the time warp real quick. That's a really good idea. What am I even doing? I'm rerolling a stupid slash potion? That's ridiculous. I could actually, it doesn't even have, even if it, I don't even know what I'm saying. I just need to reroll the fight or flight and get a mimic. And then we both just sit there. We both just sit there looking at each other. That would be great. I'm so excited now. New life has been breathed into the challenge. All right, let's go back. Yeah. All right, so I don't need anything here. Let's just skip. And then we go here. Oh yeah, isn't that nice? Battle rewards. We'll take the battle rewards. Just kidding. Yeah, and Spiderworks. Oh, that is huge. Yeah, rolling this event, that was huge. Okay, yeah, sure. Hollow. Oh, don't click the button yet. No, do click the button. I keep getting mixed up. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Yeah, okay, hollow, yeah, take hollow, skip, go, restart. Okay, we're getting close. I'm area 1-2, so I can get the fight or flight event. Here it is! Yeah! I can't do anything! We've soft locked! Let me take a screenshot of that. Good job. Shout out GB Gaming Way. You are big brain. I can't do I'll end my turn. Oh, I can't do anything. Let me play all my dice on the board. Oops. Oh, he's boosted himself, but I can't do anything. Let me end my turn without playing dice. Oh no. Only one thing left to do, and that is quit and start over because I can't win. I can't die. Oh, that's so good. This was worth it. This was worth everything. Boost cicada to 1 billion, crazy person says. How about 12? Is that pretty good? Even if it was, oh my goodness, there's 15. Yeah, that could be a challenge, just boost some of these enemies to crazy high numbers. I don't know if that'd be a very fun challenge. Do that. There's 21. Wish I had picked up more of those D4 dice everywhere. Look at that, 24. So, yeah, we're officially soft locked. This is quite fun. This was everything that I had hoped and dreamed. And you know what the best part was? I over-engineered this challenge. I didn't even need Raincoat. I didn't need Suppressing Eye. I just needed to discard all my attack dice before going into a later area event. And then challenge complete. That's awesome. Here, look at all these 3s I'm rolling. Isn't that crazy? A lot of 3s. Now I'm rolling all 1s. What's happening to the RNG? Officially broken it. There's all 1s again. All 2s? Okay, now we got a slightly different pattern. Okay, well that was fun. We are stuck here forever. This is canon. This is how the story ends. Cinder and Mimic just have a staring contest for all of time. And I love it. So, what do we do now? I thought this would take a little longer to do, because I thought I was going to go into like Area 3, get pheromones, jump into a fight with a fly, and look, there's all 3s again. Let's see how much, I can't boost that much stuff with 3s. Back to harder stuff, yeah. This was a pretty lightweight challenge. It was a pretty soft serve challenge. There's all 1s again. So, this was fun. Definitely over-engineered the last part. Maybe we'll do a little bit of endless. Let me look at my list of challenges though. Maybe I'll do another challenge. I could try more win by doing nothing. I never actually did truly nothing. It's not possible to beat the game, I'm sure, but I could get past the... Did I ever get past the first boss doing absolutely nothing? I don't remember. Let's see here. I don't actually feel in the mood to do a super hard challenge. Here's one thing that I did think of though. That's kind of in line with doing nothing. I thought about editing the save file to delete all the dice, like all the starting dice. So Listver starts off with 0 dice, and you have to draft in all your dice into the dungeon. I might try that. But anyway, goodbye. They are actually still there to this day. Legends are told about the floor where Cinder and the Mimic are just staring at each other forever. Alright, so here is our save. Let me go ahead and code in a quick... I'm going to code in a quick patch. The devs won't remove the minimum deck size, so I will. if I can find the right spot. So let me search for it. Deck, is that what it's called? Deck size. No, that's all. That's all. Let me search Lister. I think they're all named Lister. Okay, here we go. Uncommon toxic attack. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need any of that. So, active run data. Then we go to active faces. Where am I at? What is this? Dice. Length. 0. Content. Also soon to be 0. 1 second. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but this is riveting. I'm selecting a lot of text. I'm selecting a really large amount of text in the save file and highlighting it. So I'm going down. There's like text that's going past the screen. Pretty cool stuff. And every once in a while I pause to make sure I didn't accidentally go past and start deleting his starting relics along with the starting hand. There we go. Okay. So now deck size is 0. That's cool. Let me see if the game likes this. Seven's gonna be so happy when he sees this. We've deleted minimum deck size. Are you guys? You guys aren't back here yet. You guys back here? Here we go. GB Gaming A says you can beat the game by doing nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Everyone gives info to get it done quicker. Yeah, it's not a challenge when I have like everyone helping me. All right, so I'm here. Let's go to area 1. You can see from the screenshot I have a nice starting deck of dice. And now I have no dice. I start with no dice, so this is like Die in the Dungeon RPG mode. I have to fight my way through here, armed only with my poison, and win myself some dice so that I can continue to fight. Yeah, so I probably want a block die. So now I've earned my first die. This is something. Isn't it? Look, I can play a die now. I've unlocked dice. And this actually has, oh no. This has the same weakness as the other challenge that I did. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take forever if I don't just die straight up. Ow. Okay, goodbye everyone. Alright, so that was rough. I definitely need a new dice, so I think I need to grab this boost dice. This is what endless should have been. I could do endless mode with starting with 0 dice actually. And then funnily enough, like shred tiles are actually useless. So I'm gonna avoid those. I don't know if I'm gonna be strong enough. One, I get 2 more dice by then. I don't know if I'm gonna be strong enough for an elite battle. I might need to like go around it. But yeah, I'm gonna go for battles. Get money and get more dice. All right, yeah, I can take this guy. Now I need an attack. Definitely need an attack. Because these battles are not going to go well very soon without one. All right. Yeah, nice. All right, so another boost. There's a glass attack. Not really what I had in mind. I might take another block, or I'm gonna take another boost. Take another boost, and we'll go here and spend our money. So first we have a free sample. I'm gonna make these both roll 2s, just so we have some consistency. There we go. So now I really need an attack die. If I get an attack die, I can probably take the elite battle. All right, here we go. Nice, that's very, very, very slowly put poison on everybody. Oh yeah, eventually we're going to make it through. Oh, yes. All right, almost. Next turn. We got him. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna take this attack die. Attack dice get. So I think I can take the you think it makes the game easier? I mean, don't forget I'm on D0. We could try this on D7. It does it make the game easier? I mean, I don't think so. I think like the starting decks are honestly pretty strong. Like even though the whole meta is to like get rid of them, it's more about like pruning it down really than actually getting rid of the dice themselves. Now, I mean, this one is actually, like, my deck right now is better because I have no energy problems, and I have no draw problems, too. Let's take Bloody Fang, just in case, and then I might go Terrain now. Yeah, this does make building your deck a lot easier. Oh, nice, and I also get to have some potions. Sure, I'll hold on to this one just in case. Fights are gonna get harder. Yeah, they're gonna get harder. So play that, and that. I mean, this isn't actually that hard. I still have more than enough. Yeah, it does make it easier, doesn't it? This is easy. It's actually easy. Let's go for more. Let's go for the elite battles now. I can take the elite battles and get more relics and get more strong. And I basically have a starting deck, but actually good. So yeah. Now having a source of heal would be. I don't really want that. Having a source of heal would be good. Alright, there's Flash. Here's Retry. We have no heal dice, but we're basically set. I would have thought less dice was the key. I know. I'm considering putting Flash on this Terrain die, but then I won't be able to take Glass off of it. But that's probably fine. Be strong enough this way. Here's an event. Alright, uncommon dice. Yeah, let's go uncommon dice. When we'll go probably pack attack. Yes. Alright, now I am just a little bit. There's a Red Hood enemy. Now, this could actually be bad the way I'm set up. So let's. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. And at least kill one of them. Because these spots are going to make Red Hood very annoying. So I don't have that bad of a draw issue. Okay, so here's attack value will increase +1 for each tangled slot on the board. Oh, but the tangled slots went away. I wonder if, I don't think that's intended. I think you would have thought the tangled slots would have stayed on the board. Anyway, not enough to one hit, so let's go ahead and just block up at 6. Oh yeah, I don't actually need to block up that hard. There we go. Nice try. New stance? No new stance. All right, goodbye. Farewell. Tangled spots go away when you place dice on them? No, it's turn-based. So I think what happened was I killed the spider that had put the tangled spot on the board, which then caused the tangled spot to go away. And I don't think that's intended. Like, it should be the spiders, you know, potentially do some damage, potentially leave some tangled spots on the board that make the second elite part harder. Otherwise, I never have to interact with the... I'm really tempted to go Grinding Leaf, even though I have no source of healing. Bear Pockets would make a lot more sense. I want Grinding Leaf, though. Alright, there's a Mirror die and a Close Boost die. I probably don't need to pick up stuff. I don't need to pick up stuff yet. And let's grab a health potion. Oh, nice. We are too strong. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's an intriguing mirror. It has double dip, it costs 0 energy, but it rolls zeros half the time. I do actually have one double dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's actually not a bad setup. If I do the mirror, it just has a chance of... that double dip is pretty good. Might skip for now. Might skip for now. Oh, liquid karma, draw +1. That's not bad, actually. Or when it draws zeros. Okay, I probably would buy that if I picked up this thing. So let's go ahead and make these just a little bit better. Yeah, there's my free sample. We'll probably go with liquid karma and just draw +1. There we go. Boss battle. Crazy Person says, money good. Yeah, because I'm over here and I have not... I have not gotten a single value from Grinding Leaf. The money would have been very good. Right, there we go. Okay, I wish I had set this up a little differently. Not as short-sighted. 14. This is only 6, so let's do this instead. Alright, then I'll finish one of them off here. Yeah, one of them for sure. Being that one. Got him. Alright. Made it. New relic. Evergreen sap or unpolished shards. We'll go... Oh. Oh. We'll go evergreen sap. I can see how this might work out. And then... oh, the prism could be good with my thing. That costs an energy, and then I could cast the prism thing. Costs an energy, so that only works whenever I don't use up all my energy, which I will do, so... Yep. Oh, gambling potion. I'll take gambling potion. Thank you. Then I get to heal back up. Did that count for Grinding Leaf? That did not seem to count for Grinding Leaf. That's too bad. So I think we place these down, and then this goes into discard instead of exile. Very nice. And then we stun him. And then while he's stunned, we gamble. Wow, I got $1. I'm ahead. I came out ahead, guys. There's that, and then there's that. That's 34 versus 40. We'll take 40. Thanks. Right, and then let's play this here. Play that and that. There's 50. Nice. Oh, we got him. He's in trouble. There we go. Stun him again. Thanks for not putting on my existing boost spots. You've made that incredibly inconvenient. Got him. Got him! Alright, fake dumbbell, that doesn't help me. Reptilian scales doesn't really help me either, but I'll take it. And then there's a flash attack. Oh, that's cool. Hollower. I've never actually done a run with Hollower. I'm gonna skip all these, because I have what I need. Gesture, Super Potion, that makes my things roll 8, right? That'd be good. then increase max HP. Yeah, at this point it's just a normal run now though. So maybe it would be more of a challenge if I had to pick a dice reward every time. But now it's just like I have a different starting deck is really all that's happened. Visionary Egg Challenge. Yeah. I think something like that. Edit the save so you start with 0 dice and just an insatiable love for them though. You have to pick up one each time. Because I'm pretty good. I just need like grow on this thing or something like that to keep up. Having a mirror wouldn't be bad also. Like maybe pick up a defensive mirror from the event. But the terrain's pretty strong. Like I will have trouble without a heal. This is always the point where they throw a BB ant floor at me. And then it all goes south. So let's see what happens. Yeah, if I had a mirror and a D4 prism, that would be great. Grab that. It's done. Here. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Accurate kill. What a great mechanic. Everyone knows whenever you kill a roach accurately, you get stronger in real life. You get more mighty. See, this is what I was hoping for in my Softlock challenge, because I could roll a 7. That'd be a pretty big hit. If we're going to go big deck, then D7 is the way. Time to sweat. Yeah, actually, have I done a D7 mega deck yet? I like that poison die. I don't think that's the build I'm going for though. Let's just skip. Ooh, a Crimson Blade, Frozen Knife. I think we'll take Frozen Knife actually. We'll go Melting Knife. That's just gonna be too fun. I'm more stacked towards attack anyway. Alright, there's Magnetic Rocks, which is good for the 0 build. Survival Kit, which gives me extra energy that I don't really need. Let's go with this one. We'll just make that roll 2s, I guess, and then let's just make everything nice and predictable, except for that terrain die, apparently. But yeah, this can roll 3s, and now I know exactly what I'm going to get every single time. And not a lot of money. Keep going events. I like events. Arrow Trap, I no longer like events. Okay, so we'll go Snake Eyes. Ow. Right, plays that. Can I get to 20? No, I cannot. 8 to, yeah, we're good. Nice. Plays that. Oh, now we get 20. Got him. Now we're weak. Got him. Ooh, a D8 terrain. Okay, here's another prism die. This one's not glass. I kind of want the prism die. I think I could put hollow on it, get more double dip, put hollow on stuff. I really want to get greedy with the prism because I can use my terrain boosting. I think it's going to be worth it. Intertwined Souls. Hey, I found the thing. Look, I was missing it from my codex. We're like almost. Oh, and also, okay, Venom Darts. We played Venom Darts last time, and that didn't show up in my codex, so there's a bug there. But yeah, now we've got that one. One of those. I'll take that, even though I'm not actually equipped for that. That's not actually my build right now. I'll still take it. Set all faces to 3, 1, 2, 3s, etc., etc. Okay, let's set everything to 3s. I wish it was set everything to 2. Let's set everything to 1. So that would make that die free at least. And I'll do it 1 for now. No, it is not endless exclusive apparently. Oh, that was dumb of me. Did I know that was a rest tile? Because I should have waited and just made that 2s like I wanted. Oh well. Fragment of reality. Fragment of reality. Yeah, that's the one that lets me modify faulty. Yeah, that would be overpowered. Okay, so let's place this in this flash. Now, unfortunately, my block did not make it to the party. Yeah, it's unlocked and endless, but they're in all runs. Yeah. So will I die here? That's gonna be 16 damage. No, I'm not gonna die. What is he? He's 8 damage. Could be okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Ow. All right, big flash. Place that. Place that. Yeah, my deck is a problem. I need more double dip now. Very cool. I guess we play that, and then we nerf all of our things to heck. There we go. Big boost. Okay. Oof. All right. Well, we'll take probably money. Money can buy us potions. The wiki is wrong. Uh-oh. Shout out to the wiki. Shout out to the wiki for being wrong. Should I hold on to that just for fun? I'm gonna heal back up, and then I'm gonna go... What am I gonna do after that? Just get more max HP? No, I'm gonna go up here and make my prism a little cooler. So let's just hold on to our money. Alright, heal back up. That is actually cool. I do have both of the like meta progression relics. I'm not making use of them because I don't have any heal and I don't have any multi-killing enemy stuffs. Place that there and that right there. Place these here. Boom. You can hang out there. Nope, never mind. You go there. Yeah. Yeah, nice big attacks. I need to get my Jester Potion used. Hold on. Let's just place this stuff out here for a second and use the Jester Potion. Yay! That's a nice terrain die. That's a good die. Play that. That's a good die. There we go. Nice big hits. Oh, what I should have done what am I thinking? I should have been casting that back and forth with my terrain. Alright, retry Energizer. Nope, no thank you. All those are not what I want. Alright, we got this. So here we go. Upgrade this for free. That rolls 2s. Bingo. Those would be wonderful. Don't have use for them right now though. And 2s. Those are all 2s. Everything's 2s. 3s. I mean, I'm good on money, so let's go. Okay. Now, what I may need to do... Alright, how do I do this in a way that doesn't get annoying? So we, like, place this one here. Don't have any block. Place that one there. Can I one-shot? That's 31. And then if I place this right here, 45, yeah. Alright, one shot that guy. And then we play this one here, this one here, this one here. Big ol' boost. Swap it back. Yeah. And then we just hang out right there for now. So we can make a bigger boost this time. Bigger boost. Yep, there we go. And I'll use my health potion up so I can get more max HP. Worth it. Oh, Mark of the Chosen? Monkey Paw would be good. I'll take Mark of the Chosen, thank you. Oh, look, a D8 Hollower? That is the worst investment I've ever seen. D8 Hollower die. Spend 2 energy to make one of your dice cost 1 energy less. Okay, proving that heal die is not needed other than D7. And even there's whatever. That's true, yeah, I don't have a heal die. Yep. I should be looking for double dip. What am I doing? I do have heal potions, though, which I've used a couple times, or once. Area 3. Alright, so this is fun. Just go boop. Look at that. Unstoppable. Well, almost. I guess we'll block. So now I could do this again and get 23 more, but I think it's going to be better to do a little bit of prism casting, like that. Yeah. Nice. Should I take another soul potion just to hang on to? I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. I just need to get past the dumb mage fights. Oh, it's the dude, it's the guy. Do I want money? I don't really want to get rid of any of these. They're all pretty good, actually. Snake Eyes is pretty worthless. Let's just see what we give him. Monkey Paw, Top Hat. I have anti-Top Hat right now. Baby Tick. Might go Baby Tick. It's not that good. I'll just go Monkey Paw. We'll hold on to it just in case. Alright, well, I'm not gonna discard my dice, or am I? Yeah, I am actually. Discard a die. Let's discard this one. Get my drawback under control. 3 sample gold, thank you. Also, it's the guy, the don't take damage guy. Should these roll 3s or should this roll 4? Who knows? Crazy person, he's here. He's too expensive for me. Who wants? Do you wanna have some more value? There you go. You can roll 3s now. Good job. There you go. Skip. Let me go. Little battle. Yay! Mark of the Chosen is still here. And then I play his place. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And then let's just get rid of him. That's fine. Nice. Plus 20. Lock that in. Then we play some more attack. There's plus 60. Yep, that looks good. Funny that it shows up when heal is not in the deck because our heal is useless and no damage. Okay, okay. So has Bob been removed? Heal is not in the deck. His heal is useless and I don't understand what you're saying. I think I moved too fast. Like, I think you were talking about maybe the plush was there. I have not seen Bob in actual years. It has been literal years since I've had a Bob run. Been a nice break. There, 242. Bob is just in the basement. Let's go Brewmaster. There's money, there's relics. Oh, I get baby tick anyway. I love RNG. It's so random. Do I want flash attack? Flash attack. Not really. I have something good going on. I do need hollow. I would take hollow. No hollow? Get out of here. Alright, play... What am I playing? Play that there. Boost that. Play that attack. Nope. Gonna have to be the other way around. Something like this. Otherwise, it's not enough block. Yeah, energy would be a little bit nice. A little more energy would be a little more nice. I guess I have reptilian scales, don't I? So I could just be uber stacking. Place that. Lock that in. Place that. Alright. Take him out. With our reptilian scales. The Repscalian build. Swap. Big attack. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's just keep going. So, the main reason why I haven't just directly asked the devs is because part of me thinks that this is just a literal prank. Like, they have actually put Bob in the basement, they're just waiting for people to ask where Bob is enough before they bring him back. I don't know. That's my conspiracy theory for the day. These guys put a lot of block out, don't they? And let's place, let's do this. Oh wow, that's actually a neat little pattern. Place that there again, and then we go block and attack. Right, then we place this and that. Swap it, and we go big attack. Completely unrelated, but do you know if the poison from venom darts activates venom darts? Yes, it does, or at least it behaves very similarly to do that. Because I tried to run with venom darts and it was quite stressful. So either it's just permanent, but I think it's Frog reporters should have a conspiracy theory on Bob. Maybe you should. Go searching for the missing Bob. Alright, skip that. Go to the shop. And hollow, thank you. I'll take hollow, put it right there. Great stuff. I have way more heal than I'm ever gonna need. Let me go with boost instead. Boost potion will be more fun. So the way Venom Darts is working is I think at the very start of the player's turn, they take poison damage, which then triggers another Venom Darts. So I think, in effect, it's just poison that never goes down a stack. But in what's going on in the back end, I think that is what's happening, is it's triggering itself. So it feels a little buggy, feels a little strong. I don't know if it's intended or not, but that's how it works right now. I made a short by it, actually. You should go check out my YouTube short. Doing quite well. Let's see, do that. And then we cast this out here, and look at all these. I should not have put my thing in that spot. And I should also use my potions. Yay, boosted. Cool. Your idea is they just drop the rates when she shows up, like winning bingo, but feels like mirror levels of mango, where you just basically, it's impossible. Yeah, what was happening before, though, was Bob was literally area 1 every run, and that was weird. Oh, you saw the short, but you couldn't see what it was doing. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's what it's doing. I think it's a little buggy, but basically, I think it triggers itself and goes up a tick and then degrades 1 tick. So in effect, you just get permanent poison, which is just feels amazing, by the way. Just constantly getting hit by poison. All right, we play this, then we cast it back. And then we do our, let's do our big attacks. Let's not do the big attacks. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I should have started my boost in a much better spot where I could reach more things. It's never too late. We could restart. Let's restart our boost train. Right there. Yeah. Restart it. Now, should I give him a little bit of an attack now so I can get that sting die out of my hand? Yeah, we place this here, and then we can start casting the boost back and forth. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, he's done. He's through. He has no chance. Place that there, and then we put our attack here and our attack here. Look at that. Destroyed. That was enjoyable. I don't know if that was so much a challenge necessarily, and there wasn't really a story. Like after we got halfway through Area 1, it was just kind of like a normal run. Let's just claim victory. I mean, we started out with 0 dice and 1 relic. Yeah, I don't know. That could have some. That's something that I've wanted to do. So that could have some promise to it. Maybe we might be able to find a challenge out of that one or something. It's like starting with 0 was pretty interesting. And then you just had to like find whatever dice you could along the way. It was kind of interesting. But after halfway through Area 1, it kind of became like just another run. Another overpowered flash terrain with prism and boost run. Grinding Light's fun, and I did find Intertwined Souls, so I'm happy about that. Let me go back and look at my... Yeah, I can try to get some better footage. Not endless mode, stop doing that. And extras, go check out my codex. I mean, I need to go find my other image there. Yeah, so I'm just missing Fragment of Reality. Let's do a new run. Let's do Poison Boy on E5. And let me just go find that curse and I'll show you what's happening with it. Yeah, get this guy out of here. Go away. Kill him. Done. Alright, so we can skip this. And then Venom Darts. Gain 1 poison each time you receive 1 unblocked damage. Oh, cool. Easy peasy. So then we go over here and we're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm Lucifer, I'm real tough. Let me go kill this guy. Oh, I only got hit once. That's not too bad. Yeah, so watch that. So let's get hit one more time. And try not to die too much. Oh no, that there. We'll do that. Yeah. So watch that. See? So like it hit us. It went to 2. It like proactively went up to 3 whenever it did us 2 damage, and then went back down to 2. So it's I think that's what's happening, is it's triggering itself. And I don't think, unless I can get like Fortify. Maybe if I had Fortify, that might be enough to... Yeah, this is a tough curse. Feels a little bit weird. Yeah, see, we'll start it up again. And then at this point, it's like, okay, timers... You got the timer ticking down now because you're going to take a damage every single turn. So I don't know what I'm looking for. I was going to see like Shadow Cloak maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I was just showing you what the darts looks like. I think what happened actually, why it's not showing up in my codex, I think I went into endless mode and never died. So it's just like, it never showed up in the codex because I never ended the run. Maybe. That could be it. But anyway, so I guess if you had Fortify and had blocks starting at the beginning of each turn, then the poison, that's like the only way to mitigate poison. Otherwise, you just can't get hit. Otherwise, it's pretty rough to have that just constantly draining at your health. Now, it could be interesting on a build like the do nothing build. Now, everyone does, because that also ticks up my own. It does tick up my own poison counter without, like, as an extra bonus. I mean, I'm gonna be way too dead though because I'm like severely poisoned. Yeah. Anyway, died to the poison darts, so that's fun. Let's see if it showed up in the codex now. Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, I'm just missing Fragment of Reality. I'll find that at some point. But I think I'll be done for now. Those were fun little challenges, if that's what you want to call them. They were fun to do, and they were a little different. But yeah, maybe next time, I think I might start earlier again and do a little bit of endless mode. And then do like a challenge or like an alternate way of playing. That might be what I do. We'll have to see. Or maybe I'll go back to Die in the Dungeon 101 style, and we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for chatting. Thanks for the idea, well, both ideas, to actually get that soft lock. I'm really glad we got that. So thank you guys. I'll see you later.